Hi guys,
Welcome back to Dad and Daughter Detours.
and today we're going to do a little detour off the island to Southampton to the Christmas market.
Yeah, so we've done a few things on the island, but actually Southampton, a great city, practically on our doorstep. So we've hopped on the ferry and we're going to do a little walk along the castle walls and then check out the Christmas market.
Let's go.
Southampton's actually pretty fascinating. There's tons of history here, and yet just walk past it every time I come here. Dad's strolling ahead. He's eager to get to that Christmas market.
Okay.
And here we have. What do we have?
Well, this is the quilter's fault. Whatever quilter is. But this is quilter. Look at that bird over there with a massive like sandwich in its mouth.
Oh yeah. Just about to climb up some of the castle walls. I am practically a big kid because I still find this very exciting. Here we go, Dad's taking the lead.
Quite nice, isn't it? Little views around there.
Well yeah, like look what a historic building that is there. That's like almost Tudor-esque, isn't it?
Yeah, look at the on the side of it, it's like a castle building.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love history. Well, that's the thing. You like spend so much time just like rushing to the train to get up to London, and you miss all this great history right on the doorstep.
Up on the ramparts of the up on the ramparts of things, so you can imagine back in the 15th century, you know, with your bow and arrow and crossbow. Were there crossbows then or bow and arrow? I can't remember if it would be crossbows or bow and arrow.
Don't know, maybe both.
Yeah.
So I was just joking with Dad and saying this is probably from the 15 or 1600s, and I'm so wrong. It's actually the 1300s. So super old.
Well, that's not old.
Yeah, so currently working on part of the walls there. Otherwise we'd be able to continue our journey. Slightly annoying because that's the other half of where we need to go. But still, oh!
Look at that old one.
On the wonk. Spectacular architecture. Absolutely love these Tudor buildings.
It's incredible. Oh, it's a
Tudor House Cafe. Oh, maybe we'll stop in here on the way back, Dad.
Yeah. It's a coffee house. We have to go and see if there's a big cat.
I don't think I've ever even seen this place before, you know. Oh. Like you can see, absolutely brilliant.
Typical Tudor building, as you can see, on the structure.
It's actually in incredible condition, isn't it? When you think how many hundreds of years old it is.
14th century, 15th century, Tudor, wasn't it? So, do you think it's still standing? They can't build houses like that today. Rubble stackers, they're called.
Rubble stackers.
But look at all that brickwork. Incredible.
Yeah, it looks
But of
amazing.
course this would have been added in. I'm guessing, because this would have been obviously the original, and this has been added in because it's been. So this brickwork would have been added in. So that's probably not the original brickwork. Now this would be the original. Obviously, I guess would have been a window here. Oh, so this is the.
Is it a different part of the building?
This is obviously part. What's this part then? It's adjoined to that. This looks like part of the castle. There's all the castle there. Oh, it must be. Yeah, it must be part of the castle. Amazing. And this is, as you can see now, the main castle walls. Incredible. walk the Southampton walks with a called just the legs. It's quite a good little sign.
So where we're heading is actually this way, but we're just going to finish off the walk the walls. This medieval metal staircase.
Oh yeah, this is Tudor with the Tudor asphalt.
Southampton Castle, and then you think, well, let's look up then. And you look at that monstrosity in the background. Yikes. Never really noticed how many different historical eras there were, or there are, here in Southampton. Like you literally go from Tudor to into Victorian.
Yeah.
Mind you, I love Victorian houses too. And this is a particularly cute little mews.
Overlooking
the cinema. But actually having this on your doorstep would be pretty cool.
And this just goes to show how small people were, look.
I'm a small person, I'm 5'4"-ish, or maybe just under.
Yeah, and that, to be honest, is tall.
Yeah.
Because people were very small in them days. Yeah. Amazing, isn't it?
I reckon you'd even fit in here, Dad.
Find out. Yeah, I would. I would fit in that doorway. Right, this is another part of the...
Door's open on this one. Oh, it's just to the stairs.
Yeah, but you can go, that goes across the bridge.
Yeah, no it does.
So obviously this is not Tudor. This is a man-made, the 70s by the looks of it, metal frame. But it takes you up the top. So it takes you to the top of the tower.
What do you reckon this is here?
Oh yes. Now this is obviously where
Slide? Giant slide?
part of the Christmas market is. This is nice because this wall then goes over to a bridge to go over. Should we go over and find out, investigate what it is?
Yeah, let's. Okay, so we've just arrived in Southampton city centre and the Christmas market is in full swing, including the Southampton Eye over that way.
Oh yes, the Southampton Eye. There's the Southampton Eye, which is only obviously put up for Christmas. Interesting, very interesting. I'll have a little go on that. There's lots of stalls and market things along here, look. Goes all the way along as far as the eye can see. Lots of sweets. Sweets of us. Lots of stalls. Traditional type stalls. Cheese.
Festive onions. I wonder if they do a gluten-free one.
Oh, I see.
Oh, these are good as well, aren't they? Like the heat makes it usually spin round. Like the chimes. So we're currently trying to find a stall that does food and food that can accommodate for Dad's gluten allergy. Overall, we're thinking that there should have been, well, might be a bit more here. Yeah, I expected there to be a bit more. It's really just a handful of stalls, a couple of foodie things, and a bar. No, did you expect more, Dad?
Yeah, I know. I thought it'd be a lot bigger, a lot more, but alas not.
I mean, what is here is quite cute, but
It's nice. I mean, it's quite cute.
but yeah, just thought they'd make a little bit more of it. So let's see if we can find some food. German cuisine, schnitzels. I don't even know what a schnitzel is.
Schnitzels fried. That's it.
Oh yeah, like in a scallop.
Right, as we walked around the market, the Christmas market, to see if there's anything gluten-free, unfortunately they didn't have anything at all gluten-free. Which I'm surprised at, nothing gluten-free. So what we decided to is opted to come back down near the ferry, and we're going to go into the Dancing Man Brewery. In fact, they do food as well in here, so hopefully they'll get some gluten-free. So let's have a look. Well, that was a bit of a disaster. We went into the Dancing Man, and yes, they have a restaurant, but only if you are pre-booked. So we're having to venture back up into Southampton to see if we can find somewhere to eat. This is crazy. It's crazy.
Okay, so we are now in the Rosemary Cafe and Bistro. After a lot, and I mean a lot, of wandering around the Southampton streets, we couldn't find either a place that was either open, that had space, or that had gluten-free on the menu. So we've walked back into Southampton and we found this place. I, for one, am grateful that I'm sat down and warm. How about you, Dad?
Yes, grateful. Disappointed in the market, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll do a little recap on our thoughts once we've replenished ourselves with some food and drink. Right, so we are back at the Red Jet Ferry to go back to the island. Verdicts on the Christmas fair, yeah.
Disappointing. Very disappointing. There were stalls there, but it was just like basically it was like a normal market with a bit of tinsel around it. Wasn't it really?
Yeah, I think some of the lodge type stalls looked really cool when we first got there. But actually, when you got a bit closer, firstly, not that many stalls actually with stuff going on. Secondly, the food, I think there were like 3 food stalls, none of which did gluten-free.
Yeah, which was surprised. So I missed a trick there. I'm doing gluten-free. No, the children just go by.
Overall, don't recommend.
Don't recommend it. Don't bother. Unless you live in Southampton, you've got something to do. And the other thing is, it was a nightmare trying to get something to eat. We have to cut off now because there's hundreds of kids in making a lot of noise. Bye.
So until next time, this is Dad and Daughter Detours. Check it out.
Bye.
Bye.